Hey Phoenix fam, what's poppin'? Today I'm coming at you with a very different kind of video, a story time. Grab your popcorn, grab a drink, get comfortable, and let me tell you about the time I got banned from an airsoft field for the entire season. It all started last week when I saw that one of my favorite fields here in the area reopened for the first time since Corona hit. I bet you're hyped like me, going out, playing for the first time. Oh, what a dream come true. As I've gotten more and more into airsoft, also some of my real life friends started to pick up the sport because they really like it. This is important because the ban does not only impact me, but actual two airsoft beginners. The game was scheduled at a field I played at before a couple times, and I even did gameplay videos from it. It's about 2 hours from where I live, but me and my buddies were willing to take the trip. I have a little bit of a relationship with this field. I know a couple people, I have some context, but I don't know how well they actually know me. But I've been there a couple times and I talked to some people. But anyway, I really like what they're actually doing right now. Because of a global pandemic, obviously everyone, including here in Germany, has been on a nationwide lockdown. However, the restrictions are gradually loosening, organized sports are coming back, and even officially non-contact sports are allowed again since May 11th, 2020. But everything is under a circumstantial provision. Of course. Even the field made strict rules that everyone has to abide by to be in order to be allowed to play. I was super excited to film a COVID gameplay during the times of COVID. Obviously, not everyone is able to go out and play. I felt really lucky and fortunate that I can actually go out and film a gameplay for you guys. So I was super excited. And with that, also share of what a great job these people are actually doing. They're making it possible for us players to actually go out and play our favorite game of airsoft. I was really interested in highlighting that they made it possible that we can go out and have fun in these maybe hard times. Me and my buddies were like, okay, let's go online on their website and let's book a ticket. You're probably thinking, yeah, but how did you get like a seasonal ban from these people? How did you end up with a ban for the entire season? What do you guys think I did? Did I cheat? Did I overshot someone? Did I film a secret drug deal or something? Did I listen to enemy comms? What did bad boy Phoenix do? Hold on to your chair. I wrote them a Facebook message. That's it. That's the whole story. One simple, easy question equals in a season-long ban. I asked them, can I buy a ticket? And they said, no. No, you're too stupid. You cannot come. You're banned. So that's the whole story. I asked a question. They got pissed because they thought the question was too simple to be replied to. And for that, I got banned. What in the world? Oh, that's a lot of damage. So let's get into it, guys. It is ridiculous. Sorry, English speakers. The conversation was in German as I was messaging them through Facebook Messenger on my phone in German. But I will reenact for you guys in English. A tiny little bit of an explanation. I wrote them on Thursday morning, 9 days before the actual game. It was Father's Day, nationwide holiday, all shops are closed, no one is working, everyone is at home anyways. I went to their website, I clicked through to tickets and I found the date and I clicked on Book Now because they had two blue, very big Book Now buttons sitting there. And I clicked the button and nothing happened. So I clicked it again. And then a pop-up came up and I ended up in their merch store. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I went back, I pressed the other Book Now button and I ended up again in the merch store. So I'm like, holy shit, they're probably already sold out because everyone wants to play. Oh my God, we missed the opportunity to go to play. Or maybe they're having difficulties with their website. They have like a weird bug or something and it's not working. So I'm thinking in my brain, hey, let's be like the most chill guy and just reach out to them and ask them, hey, is it still possible to attain some tickets to go and play? So I shot the organizing team a Facebook message from my personal Facebook account, not my Phoenix Feather account. They didn't know it was me, a person who does online content on social media. They just thought, okay, this is a random ass guy messaging us with a question. So let's get to the actual conversation. If I'm wearing the helmet, it's actually me. Hey, are there any tickets left for May 30th? Yeah, but can't you buy them in the shop? Because I cannot. Often it helps to read a post to the end. ... Okay. It says that only people with reserved tickets can come, but this is not clarified. Can I still reserve a ticket? Because on mobile I have a book now button and it doesn't work. Or is this only for people who booked a ticket a long time ago? ... Read to the end! Please clarify this for me. I do not understand. I'm sorry, but these snappy answers don't really help me right now. I would love to come and give you my money. Obviously, you're not reading what we are writing. ... So I assume you don't read our rule book. Keep your money, we don't want your money or you on the premises. This applies to you until August 31st, 2020. By this time, I'm really confused and I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see if I'm actually talking to the person I know there. Maybe he doesn't know it's me, but this is kind of rude. So I asked who I was talking to.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
My contact's name. Is that you? Because I would like to talk about this on the phone. No, he has Father's Day. Okay, cool. I call him. Today, on the holiday. I'm extending your ban until the end of the season. So he seems to threaten me that when I call my contact that I get banned for the rest of the season? It was a simple question because I couldn't figure something out. You could either say yes, ... or no, ... I don't want to be bashed. And every time the same and simple answer. Why is this so aggressive? I don't understand. Is this a miscommunication? No! COVID-19 has brought us a lot of restrictions and we can only inform, and it is elementary that this information is read and implemented. You show that you can't do that. Therefore, we protect ourselves from such deniers and go to the safe side and you stay at home. Also simple. Main takeaway from this conversation, they don't want me or my money because I can't read. But the question is, what can't I read? I was very informed on the COVID-19 rules. I read their entire website, all their safety precautions. I went onto the online store, even read the entire text that they had at the place where you actually sell the ticket, like everyone else would do. I have waited so long to play Airsoft again, and I couldn't figure out what should I have read to make this thing work. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, okay, let's let this rest for a moment and then I'm gonna call in to the big boss. I have a phone number. I'm gonna call him and ask him, hey, what's up? What was this? Was this a miscommunication? But I was really interested if he would co-sign this actual conversation that happened. He got on the phone with me and he was able to pull up the chat on his computer. He told me that, like the person who was writing in the first place, they were both referring to their latest Facebook post on their Facebook timeline that I haven't read. And what was the mystery information that I was missing? All the way on the bottom, the last sentence of a big group of text, it said, tickets are available at the end of the week. It was Thursday, the end of the week. In any case, my question is still fair. It is the end of the week and are there still tickets available for me to purchase? If they weren't online, he could have just said, easy peasy, they come up next week, bud. There's no reason to be purposefully vague. I'm not the idiot here. I just asked a simple question and they could have answered with a simple answer. It is vague, and if I have a question about it, you could just easily answer that question. But anyway, the Facebook post was totally unclear. Now it says the tickets are available next week. I'm pretty sure it said at the end of the week. I'm not so sure, but still the point stands that it's like a very easy answer to give to someone if he has a question. And it's definitely not worth a seasonal ban. So that's it. Then he hung up with me and said he's gonna come back to me after he talked to the person who actually wrote the post again, because he didn't want to decide over everyone's head if I have been unbanned. But he actually called me back within 1 hour, which I thought was really nice. And he said, yeah, you can buy a ticket. And I'm like, yeah, okay. It's like, yeah, go ahead, you can buy a ticket. It's fine. Nothing like, this is not how we want our company be represented to the public. Nothing like, yeah, this communication for a customer is kind of weird and kind of rude. I'm sorry that it's happened for you. Nothing like that. Just, yeah, it's fine, buy a ticket, which is like, ouch. And that is exactly the reason why I'm making this video. Why on God's green earth would I ever come back after such a conversation? Please tell me. The final outcome of like the 6th phone call, he's like, yeah, buy a ticket now? I thought he wouldn't co-sign any of this conversation because I would never do this. If someone in my company would have talked to a customer like this, I would never let that go through. This is really embarrassing. So I'm asking you homies, what would you do? Would you book a ticket with people who would ban you within 4 messages, like 15 words? Would you pay them to play? Would you go out to play because there's such limited places to play that I should actually go there now and play? Do you think I should do that? Please put that in the comments because I really don't know. And I really want to open this conversation about if this is okay or not, because I don't think this is okay at all. Let me know also in the comments what you would have said and how you would have reacted to this, because I don't think that I'm the only one here who thinks this is like really rude and you shouldn't talk to people like this. At the end, I'm even protecting their identity because I don't want them to get a ton of hate. Running a business and running this business is of course their decision. They can do what they want. If this is how they want to do this, they can do that. They can also ban me. If they all want to do this, do it. Do it. I, for one, I would never be okay with this. And I will never go back. I put links under my gameplays to the actual web store to buy tickets. This is all gone, tags, everything, every mention of them on my channel, free promotion. I'm gonna cut that all. This is ridiculous that they got free promotion in the first place from me. Actually, I don't wanna have to do anything with these people because that just means they're lacking basic communication skills and basic human interaction that is nice, which I am, what I think should everyone do. Be nice. I want to end with a larger conversation about the sport of airsoft in general, because I think this is very important for the community. You vote with your dollars, you vote with your euros, you vote with whatever. Every time you give an organization your money. This behavior is toxic and arrogant. And arrogant and toxic behavior has no place for me in airsoft. We are all homies here. We like each other, even though we fight on the field and we yell at each other on the field. In the end, we are all nice people and we are nice to each other. And this is so embarrassing. What if I would have been a younger person and showed this message to my mom or to another contact? How embarrassing is this for the airsoft community? What would anyone think after reading this conversation about the sport of airsoft and what kind of people are in this? It makes all airsofters look bad. Very bad, actually. Let's be real, guys. Airsoft raises enough eyebrows on its own. We as a community shouldn't be completely disagreeable, insane airsoft people that are super hard to be around and awful to each other. I think this is a big mistake. We as a community actually should hold together and help each other out. As an end statement, I'm going to say, you don't need to be a flaming pile of dog shit. You can just be cool and nice. How about that? We should help each other, and it would have been so much easier to just write one sentence, hey, tickets are not online. That would have resolved the entire thing, and guess what? You would have been nice in answering a simple question. Be nice to each other, help each other out, especially in these hard COVID-19 times. I think it's wearing us all a little bit down, so be nice to each other. That is very important in the end. Other than that, smash that subscribe button, guys. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Phoenix fam, out. Phoenix fam, out.
Happy hunting. Fire, fire, fire.